Hello. Hello, everyone. Hello, everyone. I hear myself somewhere.
Hello, everyone.
Where the fuck do I hear
myself?
myself?
Somewhere.
Somewhere.
Everyone.
Where the fuck do I hear myself? I have too many.
Everyone.
Where the fuck do I hear myself? I have too many.
Where the fuck do I hear
I
myself?
have things.
Too many.
Seriously, where do I hear myself from?
Seriously,
Where do I hear myself from?
seriously,
Where do I hear myself from?
seriously.
I really don't know. Okay, this. What is this? I just found this source, but I actually don't know where it is. Shit. That is not going according to plan. Oh, I found it. Okay. Yeah, that was it. So, hello everyone. Today I will stream. I haven't streamed in a while. And I honestly forgot how to do this. I am trying to turn on my VTuber model, you know, that thing, but I can't connect my phone to the PC. I honestly can't. I don't remember how you do this. Really? How you do this? I don't remember. Oh, wait. I see it now. Yeah. So you need to type your local IP or something into the program on computer. Yeah, and I typed semicolons instead of periods, and yeah, you shouldn't do that. So maybe now it will work. Will it though? I can just put a still image of my VTuber model, and maybe it will be just fine. What do you think, guys? Will it be? Or will it not? Or I think something happened, maybe? Probably? I don't know. Has anything happened? How can I... Okay, like this. No, I guess nothing happened actually. Fuck, how do you do this? Do any of you know? My god, Troobs, hi. Yeah, hello everyone. Hello, I can't turn on my VTuber model. Can just connect. I don't remember how you do this. It's really not obvious. So, okay, maybe I suppose we won't have a VTuber model on that stream. I should have thought of that earlier, but earlier I've tried to fix my OBS because I now use Linux, by the way, and here you have to do everything yourself. I had to install shit with my own hands in order for OBS to have chat, you know, but I couldn't. At last, I couldn't do this because it had some dependency issues which are not really easy to solve, and people have troubles with it, not just me. It's not only mine issue. so I just made it the other way around. And yeah, if you will donate by the link in the description, I won't know about this because I can't turn the notifications on the stream. I can't show them. I can just open a tab with those things, but I honestly don't remember my login. So I should probably hide this thing, but nah. Okay, let's actually draw. I haven't even put my tablet in front of myself to make it possible for me to draw. Let me do this. And let me remove my phone. I don't need it because I couldn't set up my model. Okay. Yeah, the beginning of the stream is really scuffed. But who cares? There's only 3 people right here, so do you care? Though maybe there is only 3 people, because... Okay, why it's on overlay mode? Let me make this. Okay, I care. Okay, if people care, let me put some image of myself so that it won't be that lonely here. Do I even have an image of myself? I mean, yeah, I obviously do, but an appropriate image. What would be good? What would be good? Let me look. Okay, I think this is okay. Where's my OBS? Here it is. Here you go. That's me. That's my that's my webcam. So what am I going to draw today? I have a commission I need to do, and I wanted to look for nice ideas. So I wanted to sketch a little on this stream, and yeah, that's what we're going to do today. So the image itself will be, let me draw a rectangle. How do I draw a rectangle in this program? That's how you do it. I think that would be a nice ratio, yeah, a nice frame. And I'll make, I don't know, like 6 of those frames. Let them be close to each other. So 6 means 6 means 3 rows of these. Okay, that's 6, and let them be bigger. Okay, I press something and it become grayish. Okay, that's good. Those will be our frames, and now I can start to draw. 6 or 7. I won't engage in that meme. I don't understand it. What's so funny? I don't want to sound like a grandpa, but honestly, maybe the funny part is that it's not funny and everyone repeating that, but there's so many more unfunny memes that are funny in that regard. So what is our goal for that drawing that I want to make. Yeah, I will repeat what I'm doing here. I am gonna to make sketches, yeah, different sketches, and I will thumbnails. Professionals call them thumbnails, right? And I will choose the best one that I'm going to turn into the end result, right? For my commission, and the commission is evil, right? That's evil. And she is gonna wear the outfit that I made for the contest. If you have seen, I have posted it. So what's the outfit? The outfit is, how do you call it in English, by the way? I don't know. The outfit is this thing which they put on you in asylums, right? Yeah, she will pose. She's not posing now, but she will. Oh, and she has like an antenna. That's the outfit. And Neuro, do you remember who this is? Neuro will draw her. Right? How do you draw this thing? Like this? Probably. Here's Neuro. Right? And she will draw her. How do you draw a hand holding? I think something like this, right? She will draw her, looking at her with her eyes, and she will draw her very, very poorly. I actually already have a drawing that's supposedly Neuro, made of evil. I already have it. I won't show it to you already. I will wait for it, yeah. But I already have it. I actually didn't make it myself. I gave it to a professional. Can we vote for the best one? Well, you can vote for the best one, and maybe it will somehow influence my decision, but the end decision is mine, right? So yeah, that's what we are going to do, and let's actually do this, not just schematically. So, how do I even want it to be? I thought of a, of a classic when, people say, draw me like one of your French girls when you like lace like this. I shouldn't make it too, right? You will lace like this, and what she's going to do with her another hand, with her left hand. I don't know. Yeah, you don't know either. Okay. Because usually it just like lays like this, right? But I think it's not very characteristical. Wait, she's okay. Let me just show you the ref so that you will understand. Fuck it, it's underneath me. Here you go. That's the costume that I've made, the outfit for the. You're drawing inside 2D cube. Not really. I mean, if you don't apply perspective to it, if you're watching in an orthographic view, then yes, that's a cube, but no. So that's the outfit. Maybe I should have shown another Another reference, more complete reference, like this, yeah. Let me throw it here. Holy fuck, it's big. Not what she said. Yeah, here we go. Let me crop it. That's the outfit. How do you call it in English, actually? Straining jacket? I don't know. That's the outfit, and I think I have an idea for that outfit. Maybe where can I put it so that it won't like get in the way of things? Okay, let's put it like this, and I will just look from it. Okay, that's good. And let me actually see this, because I also need a reference. Although, okay, I see it on stream. I don't actually need anything besides my own stream to see it. Yeah, I think like this. Okay, that's right. Okay, what if she lies, yeah, and her arms are locked, yeah, strained. Apparently it's called straight jacket. Really? Straight jacket. Okay, she lies like this. I don't know what to do with the lower part. What to do with the lower part? That's too thick. Okay, she should convulse. No, that's too much. I think that is not good. Okay, let me firstly, I think what is really important is let us decide on the layering, you know, how all of this should be put in the scene. So that will be neuro. I want her to show the face a little bit. Let it be the face, all right. So looks weird. What about this? No, I actually like how it looks right now. Yeah, it's hard, you know. I don't have any reference also. So on her to like lean on the canvas, to the canvas, on to add, I don't know the right word. Wait, why is she drawing with her left hand? Let it be the right hand. So yeah, now it feels better. Thoughts on making Neuro's face like clueless emote? Well, it sounds like something I can do. And, you know, she's like holding the canvas with her other hand. This hand feels a little bit wrong. Okay. So well, we can make it clueless for the sake of I don't remember how clueless looks like, honestly. Like something like this. Right? Is it clueless enough? I don't remember. Too bad we are on YouTube and we don't have those emotes. Okay, that will be our neuro. Actually, the head should be lower. Yep. Not clueless enough. I don't remember how you do this. Okay. Something like this. And there will be some very, very abstract evil. And let me think. Google it. I don't want to. That's not the point. That's like the least important stuff here. I don't want to spend time on this. So what pose should she have? Oh, you know those wait, how do I even Google this? Those things, now tables, I would call it a table that can rotate on some axis, right? And they put people on those tables and people can't move. They are like locked with some straps. That thing, you know? How do you call it? How do you Google it? And maybe it's on some, yeah, I don't know, some professional English stuff. And it's on like whales to like move it. How the fuck do you call it? Straining table, maybe. Straining table. I got some fucking tables with, you know, the data tables. Tables on Excel. That's not what I wanted. Okay, straining plate. Yeah, that's not at all what I want. BDSM. No, it's not BDSM. It's like when you... Oh, maybe I could find it in... how did... what's that movie called in which there was a character who ate people and his name was Hannibal Lecter. I don't remember. Yeah, Hannibal Lecter. I suppose. Yeah, he was on that thing. Yeah. But I found a very close up picture of it. Tilt table, you think? Tilt table. Yeah, that's it. Tilt table. Now I need to find some nice reference with it. Tilt table. I want a tilt table with a person. Yeah, that's not at all what I wanted. Why there's no images of that? Okay, I just Google then Hannibal Lecter on a tilt table. Again, no images of what I want. I guess there are images, but they're really close up. I want something far so that I could see the whole thing. Okay, because that's the best thing I can find about it. Vertical table. No, vertical table is really not that. Okay, tilt table, maybe like no, prison is not the right word. Asylum. No, it's not. It's physiotherapy. It's not at all what I need. Okay, asylum. Yeah, that's really not very entertaining when everything I do is something you can't actually see. I can show it to you, but I'm a little bit afraid to show it because search can just show something really, really weird and not appropriate on stream. Okay, I just will have a bunch of those and try to make up something myself out of all of this. What if I type like old tilt table? Nah. Okay. Let's put it somewhere here. And this thing, right? Okay. And now let's draw this. So the mechanism is well, first of all, I really like the modulus construction of it. Like, it's not just a single plate like here, but it's some frame with soft things, pillows, right? I like that. And here is, I suppose, some handle for people to like hold it. Something like this, right? Maybe here's another soft pad. And well, let me now draw in the evil. So the arms should be crossed. Like this. And she have those red stripes all over her. And a monitor here. And a control panel here. Maybe I shouldn't go in such details right now. Yeah, probably shouldn't. She's turning out very, very long. Or maybe the table is very, very short. Let me make it longer. Yeah, I need to make her actually shorter. Yep. Okay. And she's just covered with those straps all over her. Yeah, people will think some weird ass shit about me. Not very, very family friendly drawing, I suppose. What do you think, guys? Is it okay or is it weird? What the fuck is this mechanism? How do I draw it? I'm not going to draw it. Let me try to understand what is going on here. So we have like a base. Why can't I draw? I can't. We have a base with the wheels, and on that base, yeah, I understand. So we have a triangle here, and there's some thing that can be adjusted. Yeah, so you pull that thing up or down, it glides here, and so it's the pivot point, and the whole table is connected here. So when you move this thing up or down, it tilts. Yeah, I understand the mechanics of it now. It's all right. I hope so. So there's that base. Actually, oops, yeah, like this. And those things. Maybe I should move it somehow. Lower, I think. Yeah, now it looks more right. And this thing goes here, and this thing goes something like this. And there's some handle to control it. Yeah. I also, yeah, I forgot. I also need to ask the guy who commissioned it what he thinks. Because maybe he'd like Evil to take more space on the image. Maybe he doesn't like that freakish setting at all. No, the antenna should go like this, right? You know what will be even funnier? Yeah. Now it's how it should be, I think. I actually can send a link to that stream to the guy. Is he online? No, he's not. Okay. I like it. I think it's funny. Though we now have a lot of free space here. How do we fill it? I don't know. Actually, we can make it bigger, right? Something like this. Okay. Yep. And now I hate that the lines just the angles are fucking the same, so let me make it maybe a little more to the front, right? Like this. Now we need to move everything. Just fucking everything. Okay, it will be neuro. Now we can see her face. Now I can rotate the head, but it will make little sense for her to just look into the camera. Before she was tilted and her head naturally just looked this way, but now we see it from the other angle, so her head will be like somewhere there. Right, here's an ear. That's how she will be turned. I mean, I don't have to show her face, probably, but if I show her face, it will be more engaging, you know? But I like that we have some difference in tilts. Actually, you know what? I even think it should be like this. Maybe like this. No. What if she's like thinking, right? With the wrong hand. Yeah, and this hand is for holding a brush. I'm sorry for that sound. Okay. Do I like this? Now it's really weird. Why is she like here's a view from above. Here's the table, right? No, it's actually like tilted. Here's the table. Here's the drawing. And she's like watching there, looking there. That's weird. Why? I want to show her face somehow, but how do I do this? I need to turn the painting more. Maybe, what if, like, now it's here. Okay. How do you, by the way, draw that thing? Now, luckily, I know how it's called in Russian, though, so I can Google it. Okay. So, like this. It was really easy, honestly. And you have some space for like some stuff here. Okay. It's in the wrong perspective. Though I like the perspective of it, I should change the perspective of evil. So the vanishing point is somewhere there, right? Mm. Okay, where's our floor? It stands somewhere here. Wait, then this thing should go like this. Wait, I have a feeling that I messed up perspective really hard here. I have drawn cubes for a week already and that's not paying off. You can show your face pointing a finger at her, drawing or evil and laughing. When Team Fortress 2... The same time as always. You don't know English, actually. Тогда же, когда и всегда, пчел. Тогда же, когда и всегда. Поменяй ник, что это за хрень? Yes, I'm a professional cube drawer. Not actually professional, I'm still learning. Okay, I need to... Okay, let's just leave this thing and what we have with this thing left. Vanishing points over here. That's how this thing should go. Now the vanishing point for these things are somewhere here. That's how this thing should go. So like this. This. Wait. Now it starts to look really weird. Okay. I think I fixed it? Question mark. No. Keep the chat in English. I have hopes that people who are subscribed on this channel, who are majority speak English, will actually counter the stream, not just the people who have went from the link in the Telegram. I hope they will come and actually watch the stream. Okay, if this thing is in that perspective, maybe I actually bring it up. Okay. And now I need to somehow, or maybe actually I don't do this. Maybe I don't. Maybe I make it bigger. Right? Because I still want to keep evil big, somewhat big. It's I don't know. I came. Hello, I came. I'm Troobs. Crazy perspective difference. You have TG? Yeah. You can join it. I can send a link. Where is it? Here. Okay, I don't have to figure perspective right now. I just want to make it somewhat understandable what I want to achieve. Let's not fully erase it so that I could understand what is happening after. Let's just a little bit erase it. Okay, a little bit so that it doesn't throw in. Okay, that's nice. Oh? Why? I have a selection, yeah. So, if Neuro stands somewhere here, and probably her head is like right here, right? What if she actually stands here, you know? A little bit to the side. I need to make it smaller. Even smaller. Or maybe I can just make it a little bit higher. Yep. Now her. Okay, something like this. I'll bring her closer to the canvas. Uh-huh. I want her head to be tilted a little bit. Like this, right? You know, when you're an artist, you do this quite a lot. Tilt your head. Though, honestly, this thing should be higher, because it would be really uncomfortable to draw like this. Whoops. Yeah, she's drawing. I made her hips really low. I need to move them higher. Yeah, like this. Fuck. her hand is really low. Let it be higher. Uh-huh. Mm. So something like this. That's something like that's something that I already can see. Yeah, like finished almost. Where are the cubes? So here, look, this is a cube. Actually, it's a parallelepiped, as we would call it in Russian. I don't know how it's called in English. Stretched cube, let's call it like that. That's a stretched cube here. And here, okay, here it's maybe a cylinder. But a cylinder is also a cube, but rounded. That's a cube. There's a lot of cubes here. Parallelepiped, yeah. Если кто-то сидит, кто русского не знает. Возможно. Who doesn't know Russian here? Say something in English. Or in the language you actually know. Yeah. That what I have expected. No real answers. So yeah, that's what I want. Maybe I should turn actually evil. Like this, you know. I know that she looks squished right now. But it's okay, it's okay. Again, those lines just at the same fucking angle. How have I come to that? I said came. How have I came to that? But now it looks more in perspective, in the right perspective. What if I do this? Even bigger. I think my main problem is with this thing right now. So I need to understand how the floor goes. Maybe it goes like this. Yeah, understanding the floor plane is really important to draw things in perspective. Just drawing cubes isn't enough. You need to understand the floor plane, and it's really hard, honestly. Okay, what if it's lower, right? So okay, that's just a thumbnail. Yeah, I needed it for just understanding how it will generally look. So this is wait, I have so little actual difference in like sizes. That's not right. Okay, and I don't like that Neuro is squashed to the right side. I need to come a little closer. Maybe also just do that. Fuck. Why don't you stream more often? Well, I don't know. It's an effort, a real effort to stream. It's way harder to draw on stream than to draw without stream, right? Also, I have to set up things. Okay, this stream is very scuffed. I can do a lot of scuffed streams, I suppose, but if I try to have a VTube model, I have to set things up, to put a camera, to configure the stuff, and that's hard. That takes time. Those things take time. What is happening with my microphone? It's just randomly turning off. Okay, so this is our foreground. And this is our midground. You're being silenced. Yeah. Something like this. Probably. Let's try something else. I can also make it like a comic. No, wait, that will take more, more effort. So no comic. I wasn't paid for a comic. So, what can I do? I can have a more over the shoulder view. Maybe that's too much of a over the shoulder view. I want to show more of Neuro. So basically the same thing that I made in the beginning. Okay, let's just keep it simple, really simple. Okay, That way there's not a lot of space for... Whoops, I probably need to put it on another layer. I need more space for the actual drawing to fit. Okay, let's put the second hand somewhere here. And now I actually want Neuro or Evil to be in a horizontal position, you know, to oppose that that vertical thing. I want it to be now horizontal. I think that would work good composition wise. But I don't want her to be on the tilt table anymore. I want her to do something else. What, though? Maybe she's like... Those are those long sleeves, if you wondered why the shape's so weird. Okay, I need to bring that closer. Wait. How do you draw it? That's a hard pose to do just from your head. Maybe I shouldn't do that from my head. I want to pose like she tripped off and fell. I don't know how to do this though. Yeah, probably it was easier to just draw the head higher. Yeah. Okay, I need a reference for that pose. Laying on the floor. That's a funny pose. Not really, but would be funny here. You can see it though, so you can only imagine what pose I thought was funny. No, I don't want sexy poses, I want just poses, casual. Why my Pinterest is so how it's called? I forgot that that Zoomer word. Gund. Yeah, I remembered it. Gund up. Why it's so good up. Okay, trip off or trip down. That's probably how you call it, trip down pose. Nah. Ooh, I like that one. That would be interesting. Let me show it to you. Or do you think evil like this? Though it'll be actually like this. Huh? Would be funny. A pretty goofy pose. I found another goofy pose. It's very goofy. Can I have something else? Okay, let me just search on the floor pose. On the floor pose. That's a Peter Griffin death pose. I don't need that. Yeah, that's a good reference, I think. Where is it? Where the fuck is it? Huh? What? Hasn't pasted. Yeah. What do you think? You know, yeah, that's. I think that's what I want. I think that's what I want. This is exactly what I want. So now I need again to figure out the perspective. I think it will be something like this. Right? Probably right. Okay, so I don't need to show her legs fully. I can just keep it out of frame. And she's turning out very wide. I need to make her less wide. And less long, honestly. She's long. What makes her look long? I don't know. Okay, honestly, that's none of my concerns right now. I just want to have an idea. I don't care how it anatomically accurate. I just need to know, does it look interesting as a concept or not? And we can have that cable going like this into the frame. That would be interesting. Uh-huh. Yeah. Like this. Yeah, I think I love it. Yeah, that's how I want it to be. Yeah. I now like it more than this, I think. The pose made it. And remember that whatever will be here will not look anything like this. I mean, it's not looking very fabulous right now. It's a sketch. I even call it a doodle, but it won't look anything like it. Oh, and yeah, another idea. I need to draw neural like very, very, um, locked in. Like, how do you imagine a locked in anime girl? Probably she's doing some. Uh, mm, Let me actually search it. Locked in anime girl expression. How does it look like? Huh? Okay, I need a girl, not a. What the fuck? That's not the type of locked in I that. Okay, I googled locked in anime girl and I didn't get an expression of a girl being very, very focused on something. I got this, right, this kind of locked. Not what I wanted, not what I wanted, though. It can be a useful reference still. A little angry looking, yeah, but you need the right kind of angry. I'm very bad at expressions, so I imagine like she's biting her tongue, like, I don't know, maybe like her eyes are wide open, but she's like, you know, something like this, but it looks strange. This, but somehow different, you know? That's what I need. And I need a reference for this, but focused. Yeah, now I get it. Though there's mostly AI generated shit, but at least it has the vibe. I don't want to use AI generated slop as a reference, but it has the vibe. But that's a cute locked in, not a cool locked in. So let me have a cool locked in, like from the internet generated by AI. Something like this, that's the vibe. Maybe I should just watch some anime and actually take screenshots from there. But I need to know exact anime, exact episode where some girl is being focused on something. How do you stoop so low? I didn't do anything. There was nothing. There's nothing to look at. Hi, hello, Dr. Kondraki. Hello. Pogs anime watch long stream, yeah, so that I get banned. No, thank you. I found you in Epstein files. Were you really there? Yeah, of course. Why wouldn't I? You think I'm too lame to be there? Too lame to be invited? What the hell? Maybe some of the horse girls from Mamimasu have the face you're looking for. Maybe. Umamumasu. Bro, it's like on every screenshot they have the expression I am looking for. that's that's like basically just I googled the umamumasu and every image has an expression I'm looking for. Every image. Bro, you were spot on. Thank you. Thank you. Well, maybe not the exact thing I need, but I believe I can find it if I look for it longer than just for 3 seconds. They have focused faces, but not the exact thing I have in my head. But I think I will find it eventually. I don't need to. I don't have to do this right now. I can just do this on the refining stage when I actually pick the thumbnail I want. But that's just that's crazy how you just said it, and it's basically the thing I need. Though I have no idea how to draw this from that angle. Nah. This looks deranged. Very, very mad. Yeah, maybe. Something like this? Bros bragging about visiting the island. Make note to yourself, you sound like a forgetful person. Nah. I'm not forgetful. A note about what? Okay. Well, looks better now, I think. Look at it. Looks pretty locked in to me. Okay. Yeah, by the way, let me save it. Let me actually save it. Thumbnails for the commission. Okay, let me put it in a group and hide it. What the hell did I press? Refs. Okay. And I have 4 more to go. Holy shit. 4 more to go. Oh, by the way, I think it will be nice to make it lower, right? And maybe make this bigger. Right. Okay. Now what? What now? Well, there's not a lot of ways you can show this. We showed it from that angle, we showed it from this angle, we can now show it from an angle of evil, right? So she's like, let it do in the same pose actually. What the hell? I did it on the wrong layer. Okay, I need my beeper. Here you go, beeper. Okay, let me lock this layer. I said lock this layer. Why is it a copy? What? Okay, I suppose you can't move locked layers for some reason. What the actual fuck is happening? Okay. What's this? I don't know. Yeah, Krita is weird, guys. Whoops. I know that you can understand shit right now. That's okay. So maybe a little bit of value will help you understand. Oh, you're using Krita. What else can I use on Linux? Not a lot of stuff. Spoiler alert. Okay, maybe, guys, maybe I need to rethink the pose because it doesn't really work from that angle. A little bit, rethink it, a little bit, not a lot. Paint, yeah, I don't know, color paint. I hear about it for the first time. Why would I? Krita is probably the best that I can have. It would be cooler if you streamed uninstalling Team Fortress 2. Why would I uninstall Team Fortress 2? Never would I do that kind of stupid thing. Okay, what if now her and is laying here? By the way, I haven't ever thought about what that red cable does behind her back. Now I think I have to. Guys, prepare yourself for a cube. That's a cube. Here I guess would go the belt. Okay. That's not a cube, bud. That's almost a cube. Almost is good enough. Oh, wait, actually. Okay, let me make just some nose here. I don't care how it looks. It may look very bad. I don't care. That's not the point right now. Dodecahedra, yeah, dodecahedra. She's wearing sandals, by the way, with actually big ass that thing, you know. I don't know how it's called in English. Okay, maybe that nose is a little bit silly. You won't see this. Oh, right, I need to do something with the hair so that it won't cover the arm here that I want to show. I really want to show that arm. Whoops. Bruh, can you shut the fuck up? Okay, so we have an arm here that we shouldn't ever forget about. It's TF2 time, troops, we all heard it. It's fucking 4 p.m. It's never was the time for TF. Okay, I think I actually like it from the back, but how am I going to show the drawing that Neuro makes? How? Let me actually remake it. So this is her leg, and this is her arm, and there will be the thing, the sleeve. Okay. Now, let me actually think. How am I going to do the impossible? Well, first of all, we need space, so move. Evil, you'll have to move. We can make it like, you know, I know. I know. Yeah. Let me do this. The mouth is too low. How do I? Okay, so neuro. Mm. So okay, she will have to be a little bit smaller. She will show you, she will show her and show you also. You know? She will hold it like this. Huh? Huh? That's genius. Yeah, the proportions are very scuffed right now, but the point is to show the idea. And it will be very bad, and you could see Evil's reaction. I like her smug face more. You know, that face. But if we want to make it work, we'll have to do this. We can make some different face. I don't know, like this, maybe. The face looks small. I need to make it bigger. Okay. She's like trying to smile, but she can't. I don't know. I will think of a better face later. And something really weird will be here. I don't know. Okay, the idea has been shown, I guess. And I don't think I have any more ideas for the next ideas. Ideas for the next ideas. For the next thumbnails. Do I have? Or I don't? Actually, you know what? Okay, now I like it more. Do you have any ideas, chat? Think. Actually, by the way, wrong perspective here. Should be like this. Ideas for the thumbnails. Now draw her building dispenser. I could, but it's not what the guy commissioned me to do. Okay. Does Nero has to be on screen? Yeah. The idea is that she's drawing evil, and well, it'd be better to show her. We can try some different pose, I guess. Though just trying different poses. Meh. Yeah, but you could do Neuro's POV. No, I was paid for drawing Neuro. Drawing her. Not just her hands. Maybe that's just all we can do, basically. Like, we can deviate a little bit, we can change pose, we can change a little bit. You know, we haven't tried like top to bottom, like when camera looks from the top. It's very tricky to do, though. Like, it's really tricky to do. It's so tricky to do that I don't even have an idea how to do this. Okay, probably like this. Yeah, I probably won't see the behinds of this thing. Or maybe like this. And Neuro is here. Or maybe she's holding that thing with colors. Palitra? How do you call it in English? In Russian we call it palitra. You know, this thing. Maybe she's holding it. What if she wears that that hat, you know, the painter's hat, which is, I suppose, just some French beret. Yeah. like, you know. And now I need to draw in evil. You know what? Let me change this a little bit. Maybe even lower. Or maybe not, I don't know. Wait a second. So you know, the pose. Honestly, have no idea how to. What is even that pose? Cause wait, I think I. I think I'm starting to get it. So, or maybe not. Oh, yeah. Now I got it. I'm sorry, I'm silenced, but I'm just really locked in. Okay, do you recognize the pose? Does evil need to be present alongside the drawing, or can you just have a drawing of evil? No. I need evil and Nero and the drawing of evil to be on the same canvas. It turned out surprisingly well. I'm not about the way I handled perspective, but I really liked that. Like Evil just randomly died on on the floor in the Peter Griffin pose, and Neuro came and started to draw her. Yeah, that's basically it. I think I like it. I like it. Yeah. I like it. What do you think? That's very good, I think. Let me just render this. Okay, how about one where Evil knocks over the insulting canvas and berate Nero? It's well, it's not insulting. It's just poorly made, right? I can show it to you, but it's just well. Have you seen how Neuro did art on Sabathon? She didn't do it well because, well, you know, first of all, she's a child, right? And second, she's a neural network. Neural network not made to do art, to generate art. She wasn't generating, she was building it with HTML. So it wasn't insulting, it's just poorly made. And I don't want Evil to tell Neuro that she's bad, berate her. It's just should be funny because she's drawing poorly. That's the joke. And Evil is like posing and trying to look cool, but in the end, Neuro just can't draw. Honestly, I don't have ideas for those two. I just don't. I do not have any ideas. I think I have drained to the last drop the pool of creativity. That's the one I like the most. Okay, I won't tell you my rating. I want you to say what you think is the most interesting one. Which one do you like the most? Again, my microphone just randomly does something. I don't know if you hear that, but it has RGB lights and they're like turning on and off for some reason. 2, 3, 4. You don't need to type anything because I made a poll for you. Here you go, a poll. You can vote. Palette, yeah, that's how this thing is called. Yeah, palette. I forgot. Um, okay, how about one where evil knocks over? Okay, I've read that. How about she's sad because she thinks Nero see her like that, and Nero looks worried she upset her. No, I want them to like. I want Nero first of all to look either very serious with her art or look very happy of what she's done, uh, and evil can look either clueless like here or trying to be cool like here, or just not satisfied but not wanting to say anything bad. Okay, I thought it was my headphones. Okay, so you do hear something bad happening. Maybe it's cable problems, I don't know. Okay, so 2 votes. Only 2? Only 2 people are watching me right now? Seriously? Can't be right. No way. Is it because of time, or is it because what I'm doing here is so fucking uninteresting? I don't think it is. I had streamed before. I had more boring streams before, and I had more viewers. It's probably the time. Yeah, copium. No, it just goes silent. Oh, okay. Well, at least it doesn't make any weird noises. That would be worse. So, 3 votes, and I guess all of them for the option 2. I mean, yeah, I see it. I like option 2 also. It basically actually has is the closest thing to what I wanted. Though 4 is very creative, I think, and 3 is well, 3 probably not what I was asked to do. She's not drawing it, she's already have drawn it, so yeah, maybe 1 is also fine. I mean, they're all are fine. They're no just atrociously bad thumbnails, but I think 1 is the least I like. Even I'm talking about like the composition, the framing. Maybe I could remake it some other way. I like the idea with the flip table, though it's probably probably weird. I like the posing in the face here, and the fact that you can actually see the canvas, how Nero draws and how serious she is, and it will be even funnier seeing how serious she is and how bad her art is. But my favorite is 4, honestly. It's just funny. I just picked 2 because I could only vote for 1. Now it's 2 and 3. Wait. Yeah, I suppose it's 3 votes for 2 and 1 for 3. No for 4. Really? Maybe maybe it's too abstract and you don't see what I see, but nah, it can't be true. 4 is so funny. Okay. So my favorites are these 2 and 4, and I will show all of those to the how do you say it in English? Commissioner? That sounds weird. It can be right, commissioner. How do you call someone who like commissions you? He can be a commissioner. Like, let me search it up. Customer. Nah, it feels wrong. Customer. Client. Client. Yeah, client. I heard people saying that word in this context. Client. Yeah, that's right. Client. Okay. I will show those to my client, and I hope that he picks 4. Though 4 will be so tricky to make. 2 is easy. 4? Oh, 4 is hard. 4 is hard, though. Why have I done all those cubes and tried to learn perspective? That would be a good piece to actually practice those skills to make them concrete. It's very interesting, but looks like the toughest. Yeah. Well, first is also tough because I'll have to make this thing. It's easy to, well, it's not easy, but it's easier to make people look right in the perspective. It's hard to make something look right in perspective with all those straight forms, you know. In the world of 3D, we would call that hard surface. Okay, so you vote for 2. I see that, yeah, 2. Could be fun, though. Maybe draw it for yourself if you got the time for I don't have the time. Honestly, I don't have time. Sadly, I do not have time. I have to do commissions, and I have to. I have one thing I really want to make, and it will be so time consuming and so effort consuming. It will be very hard to do. It's a music video. I won't spoiler anything because in the case, which is very probable, in which I don't make it, I will feel stupid that I told you I'm going to make it and there will be nothing. And you will ask, so where's that thing you wanted to make? And I will say, well, it was very hard, so I didn't make it. So I'm not going to. You don't know yet what I want to make, so I can't just lie to you when I won't make it. Okay. So I think I've achieved what I wanted to achieve on that stream. I wanted 6 thumbnails, but I really just don't have ideas. Those 4 are already good to have because that's the first time I actually do this. I never done thumbnails for my drawings. For those of you who don't know what the fuck is a thumbnail, thumbnails, no one does just one. Thumbnails is a way for an artist to try different ideas before they commit to the final piece, right? Because if I just straight up went with the first thing in my head, I would do this, and I don't really like this, honestly, and it would be not very good. If I went with the second idea, though, I probably would went with the best one, because you seem to like it a lot, and I also like it, though I like the fourth the most, and yeah. Fourth is just funny. So people do this. Professional people do this, and I wanted to try it also. And I'm glad I did it. Now I have two things I want to do. Now I just have to figure out which one I will do. Right, so that's it for that stream. I won't promise that from now on I will stream every day for 5 hours straight, starting at that time and ending at that time. No, I won't promise that, because last time I promised it, I hadn't streamed for how much? When was my last stream? Half a year ago, I suppose. Right, half a year ago. So no promises that time, but no cubes and streams. I probably can actually stream how I draw cubes. I don't want to do this right now because I'm actually tired of streaming. But yeah, I'll try to stream more. I'll try. I really want to do this. Streaming is fun, right? Especially if there were more viewers than right now. I don't understand why today's stream has so little viewers. Like, okay, the last one was, I think, a little bit hyped because of the neural car animation, though streams before that had more viewers and they were like boring. What was the stream before the last? I played fucking Minecraft on that stream. Like, what the hell? Yeah, I also tried to do something for a piece I made after. Yeah, that stream was very shitty. Though I think I had more people on that stream. Also, let me whine a bit. Let me whine a bit. I need to open my X first. My X? What a stupid name. Elon Musk is an idiot, honestly. How he could name it, but X. It's so stupid. Okay, let me show this thing to you. Wait, actually, should I show it right now? Okay. Yeah, here you go. Look at this. Look at this. Fucking cubes. I posted it without a hashtag, so like only my followers saw that. 219 likes. I posted this piece that I worked for 4 days. Okay, 4 days. I worked 4 days for that piece, on that piece. 243 likes with a hashtag. People saw that. Many people saw that. Actually, 2001. Wait, how could it be? Okay. Anyway, why so little likes here? I mean, I know why so little likes here. I actually know, because it's a fan art and the character is not very recognizable here because it's in the outfit I made. But like, what the hell? Why so little likes? Go to that post and like it. I'll send you a link. Go and like it. Go and like it and retweet it, and maybe even leave a reply and say, wow, what a wonderful piece you have here. It's so good. I should show it to my friends that I have, certainly. Maybe later. Yeah, I see. I see. Okay. Um. Okay. So that was it for today's stream. Maybe on the next stream I will actually make something with this scene, because now it's like very rough, very scuffed. I haven't really tried. I had a little time to do that. So little time. I will certainly make it better next time. Okay, so bye. See you later, alligator.